Last year, Uber carried 1 billion passenger trips. Lyft and other rideshare companies carried over 500 million passenger trips. This year, that number is poised to grow significantly. What is the effect of taking away that many trips from taxi and limousine companies? The short answer is, it's simply devastating. Taxi and limousine companies suffering such a significant loss of revenue are forced to cut back the hours of taxi drivers and charge even lower rates just to compete with rideshare apps. When that is not enough, taxi companies begin to cut the number of vehicles in their fleet. And so it goes with taxi and limousine drivers losing revenue, cars getting repossessed, and worse. Why has the competition from other rideshare companies been so effective? First, Uber's introduction of mobile technology to personal transportation caught taxi and limousine companies off guard. This is an industry that has not kept pace with technology over the years. In fact, many taxi and limousine companies are still tracking rides using paper. Second, most taxi and limousine companies are small. They cannot afford the software needed to compete. Third, it's extremely difficult for taxi and limousine companies with their own individual apps to compete with a global juggernaut like Uber's convenient one app everywhere model. What's more, demographic changes have been a ticking time bomb when it comes to taxi rides. People aged 35 to 25 and millennials aged 24 and below have grown up with mobile technology and are extremely comfortable doing everything from their smartphones. This includes ordering taxi rides. This group makes up 30% of the taxi ridership and is growing. They simply will not take the time to look up the phone number of a taxi company and call them to book a ride when they can so easily summon a vehicle from rideshare on their cell phone. So how do taxi and limousine companies compete with global juggernauts and take back those billions of rides? The answer is Arghon Transport. Arghon Transport is free software that is produced in partnership between Arghon Inc, an artificial intelligence technology company, and taxi and limousine companies around the globe. The software is easy to use, yet is the most advanced of its kind anywhere. Other rideshare technology is simply no match for it. Comparable software would cost you upwards of $50 per vehicle. You get Arghon Transport absolutely free. The Arghon Transport package consists of 3 parts. First is a powerful dispatcher module that lets you create and manage trips, tells you where every vehicle is at a given moment, and comes with vehicle maintenance records and alerts to make it easier to keep your vehicles up to date. Our powerful reports feature also means you can look at your business from any angle. Second is an easy-to-use driver app that lets you collect tips from passengers in real time. Third, the Arghon Personal AI app passengers use to order, track, and pay for taxi rides, as well as get movie listings, see pharmacy locations, and millions of other services at their fingertips. Arghon Personal AI gives you all of this power and convenience no matter where you are in the world. You would need a rideshare app and hundreds of other apps to do all that you can do with Arghon. So why are we giving the Arghon Transport software away for free? First, there is no monthly fee because the Arghon Transport app was created out of Arghon's marketing budget. Our requirement is that taxis using Arghon Transport display the Arghon logo in their vehicles. Just as they would promote their own individual taxi apps, taxi drivers would promote Arghon to their passengers. This gives us valuable name and brand recognition with the public. Second, passengers who order taxis through the Arghon app will need lots of other paid services not related to transport, which we will provide for them, making Arghon Transport a win-win for taxi companies and for us. Uber is no match for the collective force of 1 million taxi companies around the world using the same app. So how do you begin using Arghon Transport? To begin using Arghon Transport, simply go to www.arghon.com/transport to create your free Arghon Transport account. Fill out the short form on the Transport sign-up page. Once you create your account, have your drivers download and install the driver app on their cell phones, and you are ready to go. It is that simple. For more details about Arghon Transport, visit us at www.arghon.com/transport.